Brother's new one-year contract at Wrexham, you must be pleased.
Yeah, I'm over the moon. You know, it was a no-brainer. It was an easy decision for me. You know, I'm delighted to be here again. Yeah.
You're obviously now becoming one of our longest-serving players.
I know,
well.
you're right. Yeah, I think behind Carrot, I think I'm second longest now, aren't I? So I think I might get my name on a bit of the furniture here. You know, yeah. I spoke to G earlier, and he said 3 years here, you might be close to a testimonial the rate we go through players. But you know, like I say, you know, I'm delighted to be here. I've really enjoyed my time here so far. I'm just a little bit, you know, disappointed that I haven't achieved what I wanted to do so far.
There is, of course, with signing that new deal and talk about not achieving what you can, this season perhaps could be the one.
That's it, yeah. You know, I was utterly convinced that last year was going to be the one. You know, that certainly up until March, really, I thought, you know, we're definitely going to hit the playoffs and we're definitely going to be fighting for, you know, promotion. You know, that was gutted, and it took me a good couple of weeks to get over it. But again, you know, with the foundations and the, you know, the players we've got in place, the infrastructure behind the scenes, you know, all you guys, you know, get into everyone, you know, everything's here. In my opinion, I just think it's waiting for that little spark, that little bit of magic to take us the full way.
You mentioned obviously the heads would have dropped it after the season had finished. It was really, really disappointing for us, but it's now time to go again, essentially.
That's it, yeah. You know, like you say, I've done all the reflecting I needed to do. You know, I was really disappointed after the Leighton Orient away game, but I felt it was, you know, looking back, it was probably lost before that. You know, it was an off day for us, and I think, you know, the games against Woking away, Bromley away, you know, Dagenham here, where we were the better team and we couldn't get the 3 points. I think they were the ones that cost us. But like you've just said there, you know, time for reflection's done with now. You know, we've learned what we needed to learn, and we need to kick on this year. And you know, it's a fresh year. It's a fresh chance for us to go and do what we want to do.
Looking ahead with your new deal, it seems it's one that's been well earned. 15 assists last season as a right winger, doing your job exactly how you should be, really.
Yeah, that's it. You know, with the new manager coming in, it sort of threw everything up into the air. So you know, nobody sort of knew where the land was going to lie. But like you say, you know, I felt like I had a decent season last year. You know, I felt like I contributed. You know, if I look back to the beginning of last season, I think, you know, without, you know, being brutal against myself, or, you know, without putting too much pressure on the other lads with it, I think, you know, I was probably number 3 winger, and you know, I made the most appearances on the wing, and you know, I feel like I deserved another chance to be here. Yeah.
Third season for you, as we mentioned, he's one of the longest serving players. But do you feel settled here? Do you feel at home at Wrexham?
Yeah, for some reason I just don't. I feel like I understand the place. You know, I'm from a working class town myself in the Wirral, and you know, I see a lot of similarities in the Wrexham fan base as I do, you know, with my club, Liverpool fan base. I think, you know, Liverpool are pining to win the Premier League, and I think Wrexham are pining to get out of this division. I think both sets of fans are knowledgeable fans, and you know, they're used to good times in football, and they know what good things are in football. And like I say, you know, it just sort of resonates with me, and you know, I sort of understand where the people are coming from. Even, you know, when you know, sometimes when, you know, the crowd's frustrated, you know, it's easy to understand why. I think being local as well, it probably helps me. You know, I understand how big the club is and the impact it has on the town, and you know, that's something, you know, that I'm comfortable with, and you know, I'm really happy playing my football here.
You mentioned good times. Hopefully we can deliver some next year.
Yeah, that's it. That's what everyone wants to do. You know, you can see it, any conversation that you have with anybody around this club, everyone wants the same thing. Everyone, you know, wants those good times. Everyone wants to be in that football league, and that's, you know, as a player, you want to be at a club like that where everyone wants that. You know, you don't want to be at a club where people, you know, just accept the situation that they're in, or accept things. You know, people are pushing and people are striving. You know, if you speak to any of the lads, you know, Sean Pearson, Manny, Geno, you speak to the manager, you speak to you guys, everyone wants promotion, and you know, that's what we're all here to do.
Yeah, on a personal note, you've not been playing in the football league for a number of years as well. So on a personal note, it might be quite nice to finally get back there and playing again.
Yeah, that's it. You know, it is on your mind. You know, you do want to get back there and play. You know, regardless of what people say. You know, I'm happy with, you know, I'm happy being here and everything. But there is a status that comes with being in the league. I think, you know, in the footballing world, I think people do look at league clubs slightly differently than they do conference. I mean, to me, there's no real difference between the two standards. I don't think there's anything between us. I think if you put Wrexham in the conference, in League 2 last year, I think we'd have, you know, probably performed similar to what we did in the conference. I don't think, part of maybe the top end of League 2 and the bottom end of the conference, I really don't think there's too much difference between the sides. And like I say, getting that status of being in a football league is important, and you know, it is something that I want. I mean, my mates are always saying they want me on FIFA and stuff, so you know, it would be nice to get on there. Yeah.
Paul, congratulations.
Cheers, thank you.